I promise I'll put these back. I'm sorry. Can we cut back on the bubbles, please? Do you want to know what it's like to work another job, but not sure where to start? Well, you leave that part up to me. I'm going all across the country, meeting all sorts of people, doing all types of jobs, so you can find out what they're all about. I'm Burriss, and welcome to Job Hoppers.
Job Hoppers! Job Hoppers!
Richmond, Virginia, La Capitale. I am here today to meet with Emma. Her house is all the way over there. She is a delivery manager at CarMax. And once again, I have no idea what that means.
Hi, Aaron.
Emma!
Hi.
Hello,
It's so
hello,
nice
hello.
to see you.
Nice to meet you.
I brought you a coffee.
Why'd you have to scare me like that? How long have you lived here?
I have lived here for 6 years now, which is crazy.
Wait, you're married.
I am married.
I have detective skills and I saw your ring.
It's a beautiful
Because I'm
ring.
married too.
I know you are, and she's beautiful.
How do you know that about me?
I creeped you on YouTube. Are you kidding?
So what are we doing? Are we going to the office, going to home office? What are we doing?
Absolutely. We are going to go to CarMax Midtown later today, and you are going to shadow me and my job.
CarMax.
CarMax Midtown. Welcome, Aaron.
I'm official. I'm official.
We've got plenty of co-working space. It's sort of a pick-your-own-adventure desk.
This is huge.
Isn't this huge? Not a lot of people know how much work goes behind selling used cars and being the #1 used car retailer.
So where are the cars?
I don't have any real cars for you today. I have tiny cars for you to see, though.
See, this is where I wanted to go. When do we go to this?
All right.
All right.
Now we're back at my desk.
So what's next? I mean, you are a delivery manager. Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
That process where you enter carmax.com/checkout, we own that process. In my position, I'm a software delivery manager. Basically, I work with different groups of people to make sure that we are delivering software or releasing software to our ecosystem in which the customer gets to interface with in a positive fashion.
And those people are?
The checkout team. I also have our back-end data teams that work on these projects. I also have our product org, and then of course our engineering and technology org. Yeah.
See? You're good at explaining stuff to 5-year-olds.
Job Hoppers!
So where do we start? Like, what's your routine? How do we get some awesome person in a car?
Typically, my first meeting of the day is a meeting called stand-up. And
Okay.
in stand-up, the team members all go through what they did yesterday, what they're going to do that day, and any issues that they might need help with. So we typically work off of a board for our team members to look and see what each other are working on. So I keep an eye on all of these cards to make sure, hey, are we ready to release to production? Are we ready to actually push the software out?
So many chairs.
Let's go, ChairMax.
No. Emma, I found it. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do this, but I took a quick little look into the project management and I saw agile popping up. Is that like in regards to agility, like being able to do backflips? Can you do backflips?
I cannot do a backflip.
Okay.
So Agile is a way of thinking about project management. So if you think about when you're building a house, typically you would need electricity put in before you install a light fixture, right?
Yeah.
That is technically called waterfall project management. So something has to happen before the next thing can start. With
okay.
Agile, we're working on all the things all at once.
I get why you call it agile. You can all go home. I will stay here and take care of CarMax.
Let's say we're good on the backlog, I would move this to in progress.
Okay.
And then once I'm done with it, I would just simply move it to the complete column. So it sort of builds your own taste for however you want to execute on your team.
Now that you said taste, organization makes me hungry. Can we go get lunch?
Absolutely.
Really?
Let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you push me again, please?
Of course. See?
Okay. No need to be aggressive. There's bubbles. I ate a bubble. How long have you been at CarMax?
Almost a year and a half. And I have a promotion under my belt already, which is fantastic.
Oh.
Yes.
So before,
Yes.
what did you do?
I was a chemist before, actually. I knew I needed a change. I didn't love the environment that I was being put in. And so I did the Google Career Certificate, amongst other things, and decided to carve my own path and move over to technology.
How many jobs did you apply for before getting CarMax after getting your degree a year ago or 2 years ago?
Almost 2 years ago, year and a half ago. It was a lot of jobs. I lost count. I would get interviews and it was, well, you don't have the tech background. I knew my skills were transferable. I just needed to be able to get into the door.
And it's so interesting. You said that you brought skills that you had from your previous job to the new job.
Transferable skills, yeah. Communication is a big one, especially interpersonal communication and time management.
What was your biggest fears or difficulties starting off?
I feel like I walked in with a lot of imposter syndrome, but honestly, I think the hardest part for me, and I will always tell people this, is I went from having a bunch of connections to knowing absolutely no one in technology.
Starting at zero again?
Yeah, starting at zero.
Not gonna lie, I'm starting to fall in love with Richard.
I'm full support of this.
We're gonna move right there, right next door to this spot. You know, I could do your job.
Oh, really? You think so?
Oh, I know so.
Let's see about that.
Confidence.
I'll be
all
right
up here.
back.
I'm just gonna take a little nap.
All right, Aaron, I'm back.
I'm good.
I've devised a little game for you today if you're willing to play. It's composed of a series of milestones. These milestones are things that you have heard me talk about today, the teams that I interact with and the things that I do on a normal basis. You need to find each of these milestones that are hidden throughout CarMax Midtown and bring them back to me and meet me at the podium.
And this is a stepping stone to me selling a car.
Selling an experience, but yes.
A car experience, same thing.
It's all the same thing. Godspeed.
You're not gonna tell me anything?
Nope, no hints.
Brain work. Where am I supposed to go? Check out. Check out. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Emma has me on a quest, and I need to find the checkout department.
Oh, it's over that way.
This way. Thank you. You are a good man. Oh. I am looking for the. Hold on. Back end data.
So it's back here.
Back here? You're the man. This way? Oh, hi, sorry, wrong space. Oh! Yes. Good, I gotta check out, and then back end data. And then what was up? Product. Nope. I have to pee. Okay. Can you hold this for a second?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, I'm looking for a technology team.
Or engineering teams?
Yes.
Technology? Right over there, my brother.
Thank you. I got it. Let's do it. Boxes. This isn't cheating. It's just me looking for boxes. Coming through. Project managed.
Great job, I'm proud of you, but you're still missing one.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. And I have it. It's me, I'm the final piece. It's because nothing gets delivered without going through me first. So now, it's time to unbox all of your milestones and put them all together to make a card.
A car?
I know.
I actually get a car?
You get a car.
Okay, let's do it.
Look
Boom.
at you. There are directions.
I don't need directions in life.
Okay. You finished building the car. Let's go deliver the experience now.
Countdown, please.
3, 2, 1. Nice. You just delivered your first customer experience. How does that feel?
I'm tired. I
Nice.
take back what I said. Your work takes a lot. Can you help me out, please?
Absolutely.
You, Emma.
Jump, jump, poppers!
There you go. For anyone interested in joining project management, what piece of advice would you give them?
I would honestly say make sure you use all of the resources that are available to you on the internet, including Google's project management certificate. I legitimately believe that it brought me to CarMax today and helped me switch careers.
Well, thank you so much for having me. Today's been awesome. This is my car, right?
Absolutely,
making
you
sure.
can keep it.
Okay.
I have to go get back to work now.
Oh, you don't want to keep
So,
playing?
No, unfortunately, I can't.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Everyone always leaves me. It's okay. It's made for that. It's off-road. Okay. You know, Emma's a powerhouse. I mean, you could tell how much she loves doing what she does just by listening to her. If I were to take some of that Emma-ish charm and just apply it to my own life, I feel like things would be like a lot easier. But then again, that sounds really hard. But you know what? Job completed. Time to hop on to the next. Why did I come up here again? Just gonna do this. We are...
Job poppers!
Okay, where's the exit at?